The availability of Shiba Inus is now at an all-time low. This is completely insane. In one instant, almost 33 trillion Shiba Inus disappeared. The whales bought it all. Some very major bombshells were dropped by the Shiba Inu squad. Plus, your 1-cent wish can come true in a flash. What is going on? I don't even know what I'm talking about. Give me a moment to explain. Your daily dose of Shiba wealthy coins is here. If Shiba is something that piques your interest, you have come to the right place. Stay ahead of the curve in the cryptocurrency business and get the scoop on all the newest news predictions by subscribing. Hit that like button if you want to see more Shiba news stories. It appears like today will be a fantastic day for Shiba Inu owners. As the price continues to fall nearly every day, things are beginning to turn around after what felt like an interminable struggle to push upward. This morning a Shiba Inu got up, instead of conforming to its typical descending trajectory. Considering the hardships of the past, this gradual improvement appears far more substantial, even though it isn't a huge leap. This seemingly insignificant adjustment has already started to impact the weather. People are feeling better about life in general, and investors who were hesitant before are now more comfortable taking risks. For the time being at least, it seems like the irrational volatility that was making everyone nervous is calming down. Shiba Inu appears to be showing consistency based on the price activity over the past week. On top of that, it's bouncing like crazy. Well, it seems to be standing firm. Owners are in dire need of this vacation. After witnessing nothing except escalating losses, today appears to be a triumph. The strangest part is that other meme currencies are losing popularity, but Shiba Inus are holding their own and defining the trend. And now comes the real twist. A cryptocurrency expert has predicted that Shiba Inu values would soon skyrocket by 500%. There are certainly strong indications from the current Shiba Inu availability on exchanges that support this, however we shall address that later. There has been a deluge of hopeful energy, and it is staying steady after breaking through a critical resistance level. The excitement is growing, the number of participants is growing, and the volume of trades is increasing, as well as the expert who fearlessly predicted this. Javan Marks, a famous cryptocurrency entrepreneur, is that guy. He is standing firm on his decision. The idea that Shiba Inu will achieve great success persists in his mind. In a later post, Marks reiterated the point, saying that the price of Shiba Inu has been sending out unambiguous signals ever since it managed to overcome that block. He showed a price chart that showed a turning point when the coin broke out of a long consolidation. It is now staying put instead of running away, which bodes well for further progress. Obviously, the market for digital currencies is just as unpredictable as it ever has been, and meme currencies are notorious for their extreme volatility. No one knows for sure what's going to happen after this. On the other hand, Shiba Inu is currently showing encouraging signs. If this prediction pans out, what lies ahead might be really interesting. Still haven't heard anything though. Sure, I get that a 500% prediction is completely out of control, however I have something even stranger to tell you. Believe me when I say that today's most recent Shiba Inu supply report has shocking numbers. Here we are talking about extremely big numbers, the kind that are getting close to nonsaw. You should remain until the very end, so you won't miss this. I will then detail everything in detail. I think it would be helpful to start by talking about this recent huge leap. According to the analysts, there was no significant change to the Shiba Inu supply, and the truth is, it's absurd. When more than 13 million Shiba Inus were suddenly and irretrievably gone, a big statistic skyrocketed by around 50,000%. Everyone was taken aback by this enormous leap, which was far from an accidental bump. The burn rate reached an unprecedented level just yesterday, with the greatest transaction erasing over 12 million coins in a single shot. Concurrently, the price of Shiba Inus increased by more than 10% before declining marginally. The fact that it got so high along with this crazy burn activity is still getting everyone excited. Things might get interesting from here, if supply drops this fast. But this is the most important thing. At this same moment, not only are burns horrific, but something else is happening as well. Although it may not occur to you, the availability of Shiba Inus for trade is dwindling. And I think that's really hopeful. With a recent decline to 93 trillion coins, the Shiba Inu trade reserves hit a new record low. As a result, there are fewer tokens available for trade than in the past. It has been months of financial difficulties, yet holders are still not giving up. In lieu of panic selling, they are removing their currencies from exchanges and hoarding them, assuming that a major event is on the horizon. This is not a minor reduction either. We are witnessing a precipitous decline in supply. The percentage of Shiba Inus listed on major exchanges such as Binance, Robinhood, and Coinbase has dropped to about 16%. There is a constant decline in that figure. A price increase is a common outcome when supply becomes extremely constrained. Compared to most people's expectations, this is rather enormous. When the supply of a digital currency on exchanges continues to decline in a similar fashion, huge price swings may follow, as history has shown, and we're not merely talking about little successes either. Here we are talking about trends that have the potential to change people's lives by making them multi-millionaires. Jot it down, the supply is getting tighter by the day as there are only 93 trillion Shiba Inus left to trade. There won't be enough coins to go around due to demand, which comes from regular investors, whales, and even organizations. Prices could skyrocket if that happens. The opportunity to recover losses may now have arrived for individuals who have been holding on through thick and thin. And lastly, Shiba Inu has a history of going viral and creating overnight millionaires. Given the current state of supplies, the next increase could be far larger if past trends are any indication. It is possible that Shiba Inu is getting ready for a major shortage in supplies. Those who came early and didn't give up may therefore be sitting on possibilities that could change their lives in the near future. It also suggests that some people are quietly hoarding tokens in anticipation of what might be the next big breakthrough, while others are squandering this opportunity. Given the current state of the exchange market, a second Shiba Inu fire might trigger some dramatic price swings. Now I'll tell you what's crazy. A group working with Shiba Inus recently made the announcement public that the breed is capable of reaching 1 cent. You were very accurate. Those poor business people aren't just making stuff up, the team members themselves have confirmed this. Lucy has made it clear that she believes the Shiba Inu's lifespan can allow for 1 penny, as the head of marketing for the Shiba Inu environment. On top of that, it's not idle speculation. Lucy is still going strong after being on the Shiba Inu journey since 2021. She thinks the token will be successful in the long run. The only question is when the fact that someone on the inside is openly talking about this suggests they feel something major is about to happen, even if she made it clear that it won't happen right away. Things are currently taking an intriguing turn here. In tandem with this devastating prediction, the supply of Shiba Inu exchanges is plunging to new lows. Occurred via random chance. Is it more likely that they know something that we don't? When time is running out and the team is dropping hints about a massive budget goal, it's easy to lose sight of the forest for the trees. This is something that we have seen before. When demand skyrockets and exchanges run out of tokens, the price can skyrocket. By the time Shiba Inu reaches 1 cent, early owners and patient investors might be in for some seriously life-changing earnings. That might be too hopeful. There has never been a time when the reserves of exchange were so low. The members of the crew are conversing confidently. No movement at all from long-term holders. The world might be in for a treat at the next big Shiba Inu gathering, if this is the beginning of something truly remarkable. Another crazy one, here. Something that one analyst recently disclosed is generating waves. After delving into the altcoin chart extensively, he uncovered something absolutely bizarre. Cryptocurrencies, he claimed, had recently formed a bullish cross. Indeed, he is mentioning the impending cryptocurrency season. Plus, it's easy to grasp if you've been around cryptocurrency for a while. The simultaneous breakout of digital currencies sends the market into a frenzy. Some of the biggest price fluctuations in